Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Reigning Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for coming out and checking out the channel. If something doesn't resonate with you, it wasn't meant for you at that moment, let it go to the universe. For those returning, thank you for all your support, your likes, your shares. It truly does help the channel grow, and it keeps my mug around for a while longer. And hopefully I'm helping you on your journey as well as I know you guys are helping me on mine. So, Leo, we're just going to do a quick prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. So, God, Goddesses, Universe, help me to be of service to Leo. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. And so it is. Okay, Leo, so first of all, I drew one from your energy oracle to get an overall energy for the reading. And you receive the number 17 card, and this is the card of action. And hopefully you can see that all right. I just had a little bit glare there. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, Leo. So this card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed to your goals. So when you get this card upright, it indicates that you're on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase there, Leo. The white horse is interaction of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition there, Leo. In time, you'll break through and see the results that you've been working so hard to create there, Leo. Okay? So for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you'd like or not. I am responsible for my own life. I take action towards my goals and my own happiness every day. And so it is. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to get the camera set up there. Okay, so also, Leo, I drew one from your animal spirit guides. Okay, and you received the Roadrunner. And it says, keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. I think we could all use a little bit of that. So, Leo, it's so tempting to view life in all of its many manifestations, permutations, and variations as something to be taken quite seriously. Yet, this is exactly the opposite of what you need to do right now. So, no matter what the situation, look for the humor in it. It may take time to find something, but if you look for it with this attitude in mind, you begin to see the absurdities and ironies inherent in whatever shows up in life, even if the seemingly darkest circumstances. Okay, so maintaining a healthy sense of humor about most experiences causes you to be lighter in spirit. So to smile unabashedly and to appreciate life that much more. So turn that scowl upside down by doing what makes you openly laugh. Of course, there are certainly times that require a more serious demeanor, Leo, but tragedies or traumatic experiences don't call for cheerfulness or humor. When these events occur, appropriate social restrictions apply that demand the expression of emotion congruent with the circumstances. However, these incidences are temporary and, like all things, will soon pass. Other than these kinds of situations, life's ironies and absurdities abound. Rather than feeling personally victimized by these, take a deep breath and see the humor in the situation and have a good laugh. And it's one way of like, if you feel like people have signs like when you get angry, there's little warning signs about maybe your temperature raises, maybe you clench your fist, maybe you grind your teeth, or maybe you get a hot flash or something. But and it's in those incidences where just think, well, just think of something funny, right? Or just little things like that, just to get your mind off it, right? And after you try it, it takes some time, but once after you do that a few times, and and all of a sudden it becomes it doesn't become as hard, right? So and who likes being who likes when you're dealing with emotions, they're hard to deal with at times, right? Or different situations. So it's just another way of yeah, making light of things, right? So, and we could all do that. Life's serious enough as it is at times, and right, sometimes it's just good to laugh it off, right? Like shit always ends up at working out in the end, anyways, right? So we just work ourselves up for nothing most of the time. Okay, there, Leo. So, put those aside for now. So I did a three-card spread for kind of like past, present, future for your relationships, love reading, and I drew one for the from divine messages for that love reading. So I think we'll do the five-card spread first, and for the five-card spread, I'm using the Angel Wisdom for the tarot, and for clarifiers, I am using your Guardian Angel Message Tarot. Okay, so the first position in the five-card spread is your current situation there, Leo, and you received the Awakening card. A temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light, embrace your own uniqueness, and charitable actions. Right? So the dreamer is back in this card, and his situation will require the help of past languages of the divine. Archangel Samuel gets a better view of which path to take. So the dreamer is back, and he seems to be a little hung up there, Leo. Is he taking some time to rethink or reflect? Or is he just in a playful mood and wanting a break? So his demeanor seems to say, "Tada, look what I can do." And yet, all of his belongings are falling out all over the ground. So the archangel in the card seems quite focused on something in the distant, but the dreamer is oblivious. So the world looks different when you're upside down. Life is presenting the dreamer with the opportunity to see in a different way, to gain a new perspective. So he's not in a way tied to this moment. So clearly, any halt in the progress is temporary. So the dreamer has evolved into a unique, quirky soul. He's willing to be himself without caring what others think, and should follow. Perhaps you should follow his lead. So this is also a card that asks you to give to others, and perhaps, when appropriate, put their interests ahead of your own. There, Leo. Okay, and so it is. Okay, so for a clarifier on the Awakening card there, Leo, for your current situation, you received the Two of Air, and it says indecision, avoidance, and confusion. So it's time to make a decision there, Leo. Procrastination is seriously hindering your progress. You may feel a lack of confidence in your decision making, or you may be stalling because you'd rather someone else make the decision for you. So it's possible you're thinking about the situation too much, or perhaps you're pretending it doesn't exist at all. So you have unlimited angels available at your call if you only ask for their guidance. So listen to your inner voice there, Leo. Ask your guardian angels for a sign. Deep down, you know what to do. It's just a matter of gathering your willpower and taking action there, Leo. So this is not merely an intellectual decision, but also a choice that requires input from your heart, Leo. If you are suppressing your emotions, request that your guardian angels assist you in getting in touch with your feelings, or ask a dear friend to help you sort them out there, Leo. Okay, so for your angel message, so very often we see you trapped in your own mind, and when trying to make a decision because you're too focused on what others would like you to choose rather than what your heart truly wants. So choose what will make you happy, Leo, and the rest will work itself out. Okay, and so it is. Just gonna have a quick drink here, guys. Okay, so we'll throw these bad boys aside. So for your second position in the five-card spread, there, Leo, is your desires for the situation. All right, and you received the Seven of Water, and it says stop procrastinating and overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options, addictions. So you have a challenging decision to make there, Leo. The problem is you're not making it. So the sense of paralysis keeps you from moving forward, and only intensifies the overwhelm you are feeling. So if you need to do further research, then do it, but do it now, there, Leo. The time has come to choose so that you can proceed. So sometimes daydreaming about a situation can offer insight, but it's not helpful if you don't eventually take action on it, right, Leo? So ask your angels for guidance. The cups featured in this card are accompanied by a color of the chakra system. So where's your eye drawn there, Leo? This information can help you and help guide you. So the chakra represents, so the purple is spirituality, the dark blue is psychic abilities and visions, the light blue is communication and the truth, green is love and healing, yellow is power and control, orange is creativity, addictions, and sexuality, and red is money and security. So whatever catches your eye there, Leo, may be what you need to look into a little bit more. So for the wisdom from your angels, the Empress can help you take action when you feel stalled. Ask Archangel Gabriel to increase your motivation and creativity to help you to get moving again there, Leo. Okay, and so it is. And so for clarifier for your desires there, Leo, for the Seven of Water, you receive the Ten of Water, and it says family, love, and blessings. So this card indicates a time of great happiness and emotional fulfillment in your life. You may be experiencing this contentment now, or it may be on the horizon. So it comes with a sense of family, harmony among the people you share your life with. So relationships with children become balanced, peaceful, and a source of pride and joy. You may not have it all, but you most definitely have one another, and that makes what you do not have seem less important there, Leo. So drawing this card means you will benefit from understanding that relationships require effort, forgiveness, understanding, kindness, and love from all parties involved. Everyone must work together, but the rewards are priceless there, Leo. So for your angel message, we are surrounding you with your family and your family, birth or chosen, with love. We are joining with the guardian angels of those you care about to create a bubble of peace around everyone. Contentment is a rare and beautiful emotion. Wrap yourself up in it there, Leo, and so it is. Okay, Leo, so for your third position in the five-card spread is your helpful messages for the situation. And you received the ego card, and it says the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or unhealthy habits. So Archangel Michael comes to your rescue. With his sword of light, he frees you from limiting beliefs and destructive behaviors. So often the perception of entrapment is an illusion. A person can become so used to their situation they can't see the possibilities for change or for getting free of unhappy circumstances, Leo. So your ego would have you stay where you are with the thoughts of you're not good enough to make your dreams come true and it's safer just to stay here. It could be worse out there. If you aren't happy, then it's a guarantee the universe wants you to make changes and will do whatever it can to help. So, Leo, but the choice to make the changes, to take the first baby steps, is entirely up to you, Leo. So, this card can also reflect someone who's overly focused on the acquisition of wealth or material things, probably as a way to fill a spiritual or emotional void within. So, addictions or overexposure to unhealthy foods, substances, or people can also be present at this time there, Leo. So, additional meanings to this card can also mean getting a clear on what's the cause and what's the symptoms, getting caught up in fear and worry and maybe excessive debt. Okay, so for clarifier for your helpful messages there, Leo. You received for the Eagle card. You received organized, responsible, and supportive. The Knight of Earth. So there's an awful lot to do at this time there, Leo. You better get organized first. Think through your plans and make notes. Ask for counsel of others who have experience in this situation. Once you have it all planned, then roll up your sleeves and get to work. There's no procrastination allowed when the Knight of Earth comes into your reading. However, this card does always serve as a reminder that your guardian angels are standing by, waiting to help you there, Leo. So for your angel message, hold on there, dear one. We know you're ready and raring to go, but there's a little matter of having a plan that needs to be addressed. This is not one of those situations where you jump in with without fully understanding the big picture. You also need to be clear on the details, so cool your heels until you have everything figured out there, Leo, and so it is. Okay, Leo. So for your fourth position in the five card spread is your challenges of the situation. And you received, sorry about that, the Ten of Fire. And it says, working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in life, let others help you, and health problems due to stress. Okay, so you're working too hard there, Leo. You may be near exhaustion to the point that even the smallest things make you cranky, causing you to lash out at others. This can be due to working multiple jobs or the combination of responsibilities at work and at home. So it's imperative that you find balance, Leo. Make a list of all your responsibilities and find the things that can be eliminated. So take a break and make sure you're getting enough sleep. This card also indicates health problems that come from overwork or extreme stress. So take care of yourself there, Leo. So for your wisdom, the eagle will tell you that you must work very hard and not ask for assistance. So allow Archangel Michael to set you free from this false belief there, Leo, and so it is. Okay. So for a clarifier for your challenges there, Leo, for the Ten of Fire, you receive the Five of Water. Disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. So one of the most important spiritual tenets is self-forgiveness. As humans, we make mistakes from time to time. Focusing overly much on the errors doesn't serve us, but rather holds us back there, Leo. When things don't go the way we intended, it is very important to forgive, forget, and then look for the new opportunity that always presents itself when our original path is blocked. So, Leo, grieving a loss is a normal and healthy part of life, but you do not have to do it alone. There are angels around you in both spiritual and human form who can help you heal. So embrace their loving energy so that you can move forward through recovery and back onto the path of joy there, Leo. So for your angel message, you are never, never alone there, Leo. When your sadness or happiness is particularly intense, ask our connection to you is all the more powerful. So no matter what you feel you may have done wrong, you are still a child of the divine. You are deserving of forgiveness and healing, and so it is. Okay, so Leo, for your fifth position in the five card spread is your outcome of the situation, and you received the number four of air, and it says insights that come from meditation, the need to rest and take a vacation, allow yourself more time before making a decision, mental exhaustion, and get more sleep. Okay, there you go. So, Leo, it's time to withdraw from the craziness of daily life so you can rest. Find a way to quiet your mind through meditation, by going for a peaceful walk, or even by taking a nap. So this is a message of happy solitude. The answers you've been seeking via the intellect are simply not going to come through more overthinking. So Leo, it's time to let that subconscious and the spiritual help you pers- to process your concerns. So stop thinking about them at all. May be the right thing to do at this time. So focus on something else, preferably something happy. Make sure you're getting enough sleep and give yourself the time required to recuperate from any health challenges there, Leo. So for your wisdom from your angels, it's time for you to it's time for you to withdraw from the hectic energy of the world so you can reflect upon your situation. So Archangel Raziel, as the Hermit, offers you his magical insights into your own inner world so you can be at peace. And so it is, Leo. Okay, so finally but not least, your clarifier for the Four of Air for your outcome. You received the Four of Fire. And it says prosperity, contentment, and celebration. Hoorah. Okay, Leo, so what an incredible achievement. This is a time of prosperity and contentment. Your hard work has paid off, and now you can take some time to enjoy it. Abundance and a feeling of safety and security are yours. There's no cause for concern about anything right now. In fact, perhaps it's time for a celebration. So this card often heralds events such as engagements, weddings, or other long-term commitments between couples. You have earned a well-deserved break. Do something for yourself and those you love there, Leo. Allow yourself to get caught up in the moment and enjoy all that Source has blessed you with there, Leo. So for your angel message, we have watched with admiration as you have made your way to this place. It is time for rejoicing, but also a time for peace. Allow yourself to be in joyful reflection and take pride in what you have accomplished in your personal and professional life there, Leo. And so it is. Okay, so I'll put those off to the side. Okay, so I think we'll do your the past, present, future for your love reading now. Okay, so I drew one from your divine guidance for your divine guidance, and you received the number 19 card. Okay, so this card is the card of it's called the deeper look card. Okay, so you're opening to a unique perspective there, Leo. You are now able to see below the surface to gain a much deeper understanding of what is taking place. This not only applies to your life, but to your understanding of the other people as well. So you will be able to see the smallest detail and see the energetic pattern of what is occurring. You'll see the consequences, both positive and negative, of your decisions and where they will lead you, Leo. This gives you the ability to offer sound counsel to others and to lead your own life in the right direction. And so it is. Right on, Leo. Okay, so for your past, present, future. So for your past, there, Leo, we're using the psychic tarot of the heart for these. For your past, you receive the number 6 card, simply love. So people often fondly remember the innocence of youth as a time when life seemed simpler. So this card is a call to action to bring the innocence and energy into the present and into your relationship. So as much as you can, interact with others from a pure and open heart, full of love and free of ulterior motives. Do this and you'll find that your relationships will deepen and require far less effort. So when you reminisce about the past, bring back only the happy memories and cherish those memories there, Leo. So kindness and generosity are at the forefront when this card appears. So look for ways to help family and friends, especially children. Reach out to them and assist them in any way you can. Sometimes just a bit of attention is all that someone needs. Where kindness prevails, relationships flourish. And if you're hoping to become pregnant or adopt a child, this card is a positive sign there, Leo. Okay, and so it is. So for your present there, you received the rebuild card, and that's a number 16 card. So when this card appears, Leo, it often means that there is a certain amount of confusion and uncertainty regarding your love life. So what is it that you really desire, Leo? What would you like to change or attract? You may have options in front of you if you would only see them. So do some daydreaming about possible futures, have fun. It's through your fantasies and imagination that you transform your desires into reality there, Leo. So once you've sorted out your options and played around with the possibilities, it's time for action. While it's pleasant to daydream, staying in fantasy land is not wise there, Leo. Take your time, but eventually decisions will have to be made in order for you to move forward. So reflect on your wishes, decide which feels right, and choose a course of action. You'll feel powerful for having made the decision and will be on your way to manifesting change, Leo. And so it is. Okay. So for your future, you received the number 20 card, and that is the Blossom card. Nice ending to that. So matters of the heart are much like flowers there, Leo. In the bud stage, the relationship is in a state of potential. It requires loving care and attention to help it grow, develop, and bloom. The people involved in the relationship must be willing to trust and open themselves to each other. So, with the proper amount of nurturing, the relationship will blossom and bring beauty to the lives of those involved. So, it's time for you to nurture the potential of your relationship or relationships. New life and love are waiting for you there, Leo. You have only to reach out and take hold. Seize the energies of renewal that surround you now and allow yourself to blossom like a beautiful flower. Awaken to the possibilities regarding desires of the heart. A blossom follows the sun because its warmth and light nurture the flower and infuse it with energy. So the sun even provides some of the nutrients by the blossom. So what is the sun in your own life there, Leo? What nurtures you and helps you thrive? Do your relationships provide what you need? If not, it may be time to transform your life and grow in a new direction. So you're in a period of growth regarding affairs of the heart there, Leo. So stretch yourself and your ideas of what you believe is possible, and know, in fact, that all things are possible if you only follow your sun there, Leo. And so it is. So for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you'd like. I awaken to the beauty of relationships that nurture me, and so it is. Okay, Leo, so that's it for your reading. I drew one last card. I drew from your Gateway of Light activation, and that's just for an overall message for the reading. And you received Memories of Atlantis, Spiritual Acceleration, Progress, and Technology. Okay, so you're being transported through a gateway to connect with the ancient Atlantis. I know that by drawing this card today, you are receiving blessings from the Alcatine Council of Light, who are dedicated to the evolution of the soul. You're becoming aware of your gifts, and this is an exciting time, but also a time when the energies of your ego can become loud and obnoxious. So know that this gateway is appearing to remind you to stay aligned with the highest good and rooted in the energies of devotion. Then there can be a great coming together of the human and spiritual, and you can live in a more evolved way there, Leo. Okay, and so it is. And I always like to say, you get so busy and you're taking, we're helping people out, and you're taking care of this person, taking care of that person, and sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves. And that self care is very important there, Leo. So. Even if you take 5 minutes in the morning, take 5 minutes at night. Um, and I find too that it's only when shit's going bad that we speak out to the divine or archangels and ask for help. Well, it's always good to give them some gratitude and some thanks when shit's going good too, right? So, and I'm sure that they appreciate that as well. Okay, so I'm just going to check out some numbers here. And like I said in the beginning of the reading, if something didn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at the moment. Let it go to the universe. And I listen to other readers as well. And, we're divinely guided to these readings because obviously that there's a message sitting in there somewhere that we're supposed to get from it. And a lot of times I'm like, well, fuck, I never got nothing from that reading. And then, I go back and I listen to it, or maybe the next day or whatever, right? And then I'll be like, oh shit, yeah, okay, I get it, right? So there's always something there. You just got to open your mind and open your heart, and you'll get the message that you are looking for. But we're all divinely guided to. Everything happens for a reason, right? It's the only thing that differs is that the choices that we make, right? Okay, guys. So let's see here. You received two tens. Um, you got two sevens, two fours, and two twos. Okay. Well, thanks for coming out there, Leo. Thanks for checking out the channel. For those new, appreciate you coming out. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It truly does make the channel grow and keeps me around a while longer. And I truly do appreciate the support. And, I hope you guys have a great weekend. And we'll see you again soon. And namaste.